how's it going? In today's lesson, we're going to take a look at Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, the 1958 classic by Brenda Lee. You may have heard this one in a movie, a TV show, or maybe just in every department store that you're shopping in this time of year. We're going to take a look at the chords, the strumming pattern, and do a nice long play along at the end. So get tuned up, and let's start rocking around the Christmas tree. All right, let's take a look at the intro for this funky little tune here. So the four chords we need for the intro are G, E minor, C, and D7. And the strumming pattern we're going to use, and I know we've used this one a lot, but when you got a 4/4 time signature, this pattern works. It's tried and true, the island strum. So we're going to do a down, down, up, up, down, up strumming pattern. So I'll just hold a C chord here, and we'll just try that pattern together. So it's down, down, up, down, up. So just try that and say yourself down, down, up, down, up as we do it. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now once you get a little more comfortable with that, try taking some little faster repetitions. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So spend a little time with the strum. Maybe work through the chords with just your left hand. I always recommend doing that when you're taking on a new section of a piece of music. Go through the chords just with your fretting hand so that you're just acclimated with the move before you get there. It's kind of like on piano where you learn one hand at a time. You can do the same thing with the uke. So for the intro here, we'll do one time on G, one time on E minor, one time on C, and then one time on D7. So work on that for a few minutes, pause if you need to. If you don't, let's try to play that together, just nice and slow. I'll count us through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, switch to C, D7. Let's do that one more time. G, E minor, C, D7. Now, I will mention here a little trick for you guys. Going from G to E minor, if you play your G chord like this, you have your pinky available. So with your pinky, you can just go to the 4th fret on the C string and keep the rest of your G chord as it was, and now you're playing E minor. So try that a few times. I know the G to E minor switch happens pretty often in songs, so this trick will help you achieve that a little easier. So one more time through the intro together with a little bit more pace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, change. C, D7. One more time just for practice. G, E minor, C, D7. Alrighty, let's talk about the verse section now. So you only need 3 chords for the verse, and the verse is the same every time it happens, and I believe it happens 3 or 4 times in the song. We'll get to that, but the chords you need for the verse are G, A minor, and D7. So I play A minor with my middle finger, and then D7 I play with my middle finger and my ring finger. Another trick here for you guys, you're going to be doing a lot of switching between G and D7. So I want you guys to try this with me. So when you're playing G, you have your ring finger here on the 3rd fret on the E string. When you go to switch to D7, just take your ring finger, slide it back here to the 2nd fret on the E string, and then place your middle finger on the G string on the 2nd fret. So practice this little move here and I like to do just one strum when I make that switch. So G, D7. So here is how the verse plays out. I'll play it for you really quick, and then I'll walk you through it with the strum pattern. So it goes, rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. The mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. So you'll notice there was a little breakup in the strumming pattern. So what happens here is you have a G chord, and you're going to strum that 2 times. So it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then we switch to D7, and we do that twice. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now here's where the little change happens. And this is going to happen 3 times. So all you do, it's a nice easy switch. All it requires you to do is lift your ring finger. You play an A minor chord, and you're just going to say down, down, or play, maybe say, I don't know, maybe some hey. So we go from A minor, down, down, and then we place our ring finger down to make a D7, and we go down, down. So let's just try that. We're going to do that 3 times in a row. So down, down on A minor, down, down on D7, 3 times in a row. So it's down, down, A minor, D7, A minor, D7, then finishes the verse back to a G chord. So let's just try that together. You can see everything below, and I'll just play and kind of talk through the strums without the lyrics here. So here we go through the verse section. 1, 2, 3, 4, G, G, 2, D7, again, then the down downs, A minor, D7, A minor, D7, A minor, D7, G. So that is the verse section. Spend some time with that. You're going to have plenty of time to play it with me at the end of this tutorial here in the play along. So if you're ready to move on to the B section. All right, let's move into the chorus section, which you may see noted as a bridge if this is noted as an A-B thing, but we'll call it the chorus for now. So for this section, let me just play it through here. This is the You Will Get a Sentimental Feeling. So it's same strumming pattern. 1, 2, 3. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. All right, so here's what we're doing for that section. We start on a C chord. So we're going to strum through down, down, up, down, up twice on a C chord. Get a sentimental. And then we move to a B minor chord. So how many of you guys have checked out the bar chord series? We're going to move to the B minor chord. So for B minor, we lay our index finger across the 2nd fret on the bottom 3 strings. And then we really try to prop up our ring finger so it's at a right angle coming down on the G string on the 4th fret. That sounds like this. So you need to practice going from C to B minor. And I also recommend doing this just one strum with your thumb, making sure all of those notes ring out as you switch between those 2 chords. So we have C twice, B minor twice. Now what I've been doing, you probably noticed, I just kept the bar down here as I move to an E minor chord. So I just add my ring finger to the 4th fret C string, middle finger to the E string on the 3rd fret, and keep the bar down, and now I'm playing E minor. And I'll play that twice. Voices singing, let's be jolly. Then after all of these little challenging chords, we go to a nice one-finger chord, A7. So that's just on the C string first fret, and all we're going to do there is just one down strum staccato. So it'll be, and that's for deck the halls. So it's deck the halls with, and then when you say boughs of holly, D7, another easy chord here, and we're going to strum that one time. Down, down, up, down, up. So let's just take a nice slow walk through that section. So starting on a C chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, again, to the B minor, again, E minor again, then A7, deck the halls with boughs of holly. So that takes us through the chorus section. So when you listen to the recording, you'll notice after the bridge section or chorus there's a solo. So during the solo, all you're going to do is play the exact same chord progression and number of times that you do during the verse. So as we do the play along through the whole song, just remember that we do that and then we repeat it. So at the very end of the song, instead of just doing down, down, to kind of do the new old-fashioned way, we extend that out, and all you're going to do is just do one time through the strumming pattern on A minor, D7, and G. You can extend that out twice if you want. So it'd be a new old-fashioned way. I couldn't leave that out for you guys. That's the biggest part of the song. If you guys have a capo, and you might have a capo, you might not have a capo. If you don't have a capo, it's totally cool. But if you do, to play along with this recording, you want to put your capo on the first fret and then play all of the exact same chord shapes that I'm showing you here today, and you'll be able to play with the actual 1958 Brenda Lee recording. So I just wanted to mention that, so if you put the song on, you're saying, Kevin, are you crazy? This is a half step down from this, and it sounds really weird. Well, have no fear. Your capo is here. So without further ado, let's get ready to play through this full tune, do some singing. All right, so we're going to play through all of the sections here, and then we'll do a full play along at the end. So I also want to mention to you guys, before we even get into this, print out the song sheet for this. Covers everything. You can just put it right next to you as you're doing this video, and I think that'll help you a lot. So for this first slow play along, we're going to go through the intro, the verse, the chorus, and then for the full play along, we'll do the whole gamut here. So this is just going to be kind of getting you acclimated with the full sections of the song before we do the full thing. So here we go from the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, E minor, C, D7. Here's the verse. Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Here comes the down downs, mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. To the chorus, you will get a sentimental feeling. The B minor when you hear comes the E minor, voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. And then it's back into the verse. So that's the slow version of, kind of consolidated version of the song if you want to just kind of play it at a slower tempo. But if you're ready, let's play this full thing through, singing merrily, happy, hopefully relieving some stress that you guys may have around the holidays. Playing uke is a great way to escape it. Trust me, I do it every day. So here we go through the full song. The form of the song, again, get the song sheet out, makes it easier, goes from the intro, verse 1, verse 2, into the chorus. From the chorus, we go back to another verse, the solo, which is also a verse form. We go back to the chorus and then finally finish with a verse. So that's all noted on the song sheet for you. If you can't remember all that, I could barely remember it, so I don't blame you. But without further ado, let's play through this full tune together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, G, E minor, C, D7 to the verse, rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple tries to stop. Verse 2, rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and do some caroling. To the chorus, you will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. To the solo, so it's just the verse. D7, A minor, D7, A minor, D7, A minor, D7, G. Then repeat that, G, G, D7, D7, A minor, D7, A minor, D7, A minor, D7, G. To the chorus, you will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. So how much Christmas music can you take? I don't know. We'll see. I had a lot of fun teaching you guys this song. Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree is a classic. So spend some time playing this one. I hope it helps you kind of learn some new chord changes and kind of just have a little bit more fun playing the uke. And I hope this really is relaxing for you mostly, because I know this time of year can be stressful. You're thinking about all of the things you have to do to try to relax for the holidays. You know, spend some time playing the uke. Let yourself decompress a little bit and just try to enjoy this time together with your family. You know, maybe somebody else needs a uke for Christmas. If you guys like the uke I was playing today, I have one on my website you can check out. It's sold through Amazon. You can buy it and support the All For Uke channel while you're at it. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, which you should be, if you're not, click that little subscribe button and you can find out when the next video is coming by hitting the alert bell. And last but not least, jump over to allforuke.com. As I mentioned, there is a free song sheet for this song as well as many other ones where you can actually just print this out, take it to your holiday gathering, set it up for old Aunt Muffy, and play a little Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, impress your friends. I'll see you guys next time. My name's Kevin, and I have so much fun teaching you guys and hearing from you. Have a happy holiday, everybody. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, G again, D, then it's mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple try. Mr. Squirm, you are out of control today.
Yeah, he's like,
I thought he was gonna knock that over.
Did it get in the video? In the video, is him up there?
Yeah.
Oh, good.